Hi friends, thanks so much for coming back. My name is Gina. This is my co-star Leo. We are going to do a wonderful flow today about feeling good. Today is a good day. You woke up. It's another fresh start, another opportunity to explore who you are in this era of life, what you want to draw more of into your life, and finding ways to just feel your best self. So let's begin by starting a short meditation. Come on down to your mat, or if you're seated on a couch, just get comfortable. Closing down the eyes. Hands can rest naturally on top of the knees or in your lap. Just settle in for a few moments, feeling the connection of your seat to the floor or your tailbone to your sofa, allowing your breath to flow naturally like a tidal current, filling your belly, your chest rises. And like a wave, as you exhale, it draws out back to sea. Breathing nice and evenly, in through the nose, out through the nose. What do you want to experience today? What emotions do you want to have more of? Let's welcome in those feelings now. If you want more laughter and joy and smiles, give yourself a little smile right now. And notice that subtle difference in the body and the mind. By practicing yoga and meditation, it gives us opportunity to calibrate our day, to help us change our vibrancy, change our frequency, and allow our body to resonate at the level that we desire to be in life. Attuning ourselves to the universal frequencies of the life that we choose to live in this timeline, in this place, making our lives become the lives of our dreams. Now on the next inhale, make it your biggest breath yet, filling all the way up, and then hold it at the top. And exhale out the mouth. 2 more like that. Inhale, filling the belly, filling the lungs all the way up. Hold it. Squeeze the air up behind your eyes, out your crown. And exhale out the mouth. 1 more biggest breath yet. Inhale. Hold it. Sip in a little bit more air. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All the way out your crown. And exhale, sigh it out. Now notice how you feel. Let your breathing return back to normal. Simple breath work can do so much for the mind, helping the nervous system calm down, and to help us connect to more conscious breathing and the quality of it. which in turn significantly helps the body in so many ways. Smile once more. Signal to the universe that you are happy, that today is a good day, and it's about to get even better. Smile a little bigger now. And know that it is done. It is true. Bat your eyes open. Welcome back. Let's inhale, lifting our arms up to touch. Exhale, cactus the arms, arching the chest and the neck. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale, arms up to the sky, head back to neutral. Exhale, turn to your right, left hand on top of the right knee. Get nice and long, and then journey into the twist. Gaze past your right shoulder. Stay for the breath. And then come back to neutral, sweeping the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, turn to the left. Just gentle twist to wake up the body. Stay for a round of breath. And then come back to center, sweeping the arms up to touch once more. Exhale, cactus the arms, stay here, opening up the front of the throat, the platysma muscles, stretching out the double chin if you have one, making sure our front of our neck is nice and stretched, the opposite of text neck. Now take your lower lip over the top of your upper lip, and then smile just with your cheeks. And notice the deepening of the stretch just right underneath the chin. Keep smiling. And go ahead and release, bringing your head back to neutral, arms up once more, and come to touch, bringing your hands into Anjali Mudra. Let's make our way onto our knees to start. We're going to stay towards the long direction of the mat for gate pose. Let's shift our weight into our right knee, and we're going to gently extend that left leg to the side. Left arm sweeps down the side of the leg as the right arm sweeps up and over. Feel that juicy side body stretch all the way from your wrist down the side of the leg. Inhale brings you back up. Go ahead and place your right hand down, and then left arm sweeps up and over for a modified angle here. Now check your neck. Make sure it's an extension of your spine. Get nice and long. And now what we're going to do is we're going to drape our upper body, curving around the center as you bring in that left leg, coming up and out. Very dancer-like today. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Let's do the other side. I have to work around the kitty cat today. Right leg extends. Go ahead and sweep your right arm down the right leg as the left arm sweeps up and over. Feeling that juicy side body stretch on this side now. Gaze up. Breathing nice and evenly. On the next exhale, go ahead and lift your upper body over to the left. Left hand plants, right arm sweeps up and over. Check your head, make sure your neck is nice and straight. Really long line here. Breathing nice and deep, consistent. And now what we're going to do is come through center, plant both hands, bring your right knee in, and go ahead and sit onto your heels for hero pose. One palm on top of the other, thumbs come to touch. Close your eyes. for just a moment. And let's choose a mantra for our day for practice. Let's do one of my favorites. Gratitude is my power. Grace is my path. Today I walk in light. Did that stir anything in you? Is it a mantra that resonates with your frequency? If it does, allow the energy of that affirmation to wash over you. Allow the feelings in your heart to stir, the emotions of that mantra. And as we create motion with the body, allow yourself to feel the emotion of that mantra so we can create the best head and heart coherence possible. Smile once more, open your eyes. Today is a good day. Make your way into tabletop. Can I move you over ever so slightly, baby? Thank you, good boy. Okay, gotta share the mat. Okay, let's do some cat-cows, dropping the belly, arching the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep going at your own pace, tilting the pelvis, letting that trigger the movement of your spine. Nice and fluid, breathing rhythmic, in perfect union with your body. Do one more round of each. And then come back to neutral. We're going to do hovering tabletop to welcome some heat. You're going to push off the bridges of your feet, spine nice and long, knees just an inch or two off the mat, holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower your knees. Good job. Let's make our way up into downward facing dog now. Pedaling it out. Let's find something new today. Once your feet feel nice and stretched, go ahead and get your balance, grounding down through the heels. And what you're going to do is turn your upper body underneath your arm and grab the left calf if you can with that right hand. Hi, thank you. He's doing a stretch with us too. Other side now. Turn to look under the right arm, grabbing the right calf. Making sure to breathe as we welcome some heat. And then unwind, slow walk to the top of the mat. Or float or skip or jump or sashay. Once you're there, hang out in forward fold. In ragdoll, go ahead and clasp each elbow, letting your upper body be heavy, knees nice and bent, relieving compression of the lower back. Go ahead and release your hands and roll up to standing, combing the fingers over the bridges of your feet, up your shins, pulling energy up out of the earth, up the legs, up the trunk of your tree. And once you're there, release your hands to the side for mountain pose. Welcome to close your eyes for a moment. Reminding yourself of your mantra or the one I selected for class today. Give yourself a sweet smile. Life is good, my friend. Let's embody that energy as we flow, shall we? Open your eyes. Let's begin. Inhale, arms up to touch. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, airplane arms this time. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back for low lunge. Lower the knee and curl the toe. Sweep the arms forward, up. Inhale. Then as you exhale, twist your upper body to the right. And then drop that right hand to the back of the left leg and exalt the left arm. Stay for a breath. On the next inhale, go ahead and come back to your twist. And as you exhale, sweep that right arm forward and up, back into low lunge. And then bring your hands down to the mat for half split, pulling yourself back. Now tick-tock that right foot from right to left. Waking up the whole hip, the groin, your joints on the right leg. Upper body stays low. And then find stillness. Right knee can be bent as needed. Let's stay here for another round of breath. On the next inhale, roll forward. Plant the hands, lift that left knee off the mat. Step the right foot back for plank. Let's do side plank. Tilt the heels over to the right as you lift that left arm up to the sky. And you're welcome to do a supported one for the first one today, like I am. Check your neck once more. Nice extension of the spine. Breathing nice and evenly. You got it. You're so strong. I'm so proud of you. And now bring that left hand down. Go ahead and extend the left leg, coming back through plank. And let's do the other side right away. Tilt the heels over to the left. Right arm lifts. Go ahead and use your support system. If you need, gaze up towards the ceiling or straight ahead. Neck nice and long. Keep breathing. You got this. Lift the hips up a tiny bit higher if you can. So good. Go ahead and extend the right leg long, bringing your hands back into plank. Let's hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower yourself gently to your belly, preparing for cobra. Inhale lifts you up. Let's do 3 of these. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Push yourself back up into plank and meet me in down dog. Once you're there, take a nice big cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Lion's breath. Let's slow walk to the top of the mat once more, and we'll do that same sequence that we did, but on the other side. Hang out in forward folds. And then on the next inhale, rise, pulling the energy out of the earth up the front of the legs. Imagine that energy just coursing through your body as you come up to standing. Palms forward, shoulders away from the ears, relaxed and proud, heart a little lifted. Smile. This is an amazing day today, and we're practicing together, so thank you. Let's flow again. Inhale, arms up to touch. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, airplane arms to your sides. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the right foot back this time. Lower the knee and curl the toes for a crescent lunge, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your left. Now, left hand comes to the back of the right leg as you exalt that right arm up. Stay for a breath. Go ahead and open the arms to your twist, and then sweep that left arm forward and up. And then exhale, hands come to the mat, pulling back into your half split. Upper body stays low. Now tick-tock that left foot from right to left. Waking up this side now. We're going to be 360 degree with our approach to fitness on this channel. Trying to get all the little muscle groups and tendons that sometimes get neglected and need bigger stretches. Little micro movements can do a lot. All right, find stillness, and I'll stop talking. Let's go ahead and roll through. Plant the hands, lift that right knee up off the mat. Step both feet back into plank, pushing through the heels. And let's turn our heels over to the right for half plank. Try making your legs totally straight now, or support is fine too. I'm going to go this way. Make sure your head is a nice extension. Lift your hips up a little higher. You're doing so great. And then let's come back to center and immediately go over to the other side. Right arm lifts. Lifting the hips up. You got this. You're so strong. So proud of you. All right, let's go ahead and bring our hands back to neutral. And this time, let's do a slow vinyasa, lowering through cobra, or maybe chaturanga to up dog. And then downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and take a nice cleansing breath once more here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Let's walk our hands back towards our feet this time. You got to pet the kitty too over here. And let's walk our feet together, sitting down into our heels for chair, sweeping the arms forward and up. Let's bring our hands into prayer, sink a little deeper, toning those quads. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist your upper body to the left, hooking the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. And if it feels good, open your wings and extend, getting even deeper into the seat. Maybe gaze at the ceiling. Bring your hands back to prayer. Come back to center. On the next exhale, twist to the other side. Same posture, same pose. Open your wings if you opened them on the other side to make sure we're even. Gaze up to the ceiling. Bring your hands back to prayer, coming back to neutral, straighten the arms, open up to volcano. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's practice tree, my friends. Come to the center of your mat or wherever you have a good focal point that you can look at. I'm going to look at you guys. Let's shift our weight over to the right. Peel that left heel off the mat. And when you're ready, go ahead and lift that foot off the floor. Get your laser beam focus, your drishti, your center point going. Lock it in. And then when you're ready, take that left hand and grab the left ankle, bringing it above or below the knee, remember. Or you can do kickstand. I'm going full tree today. And now bring your hands into prayer. You can keep them there or let your tree branches grow. I'm going to add a bird in my tree today. Holding it here. Nice, even, steady, stable. Pushing back in opposition to the inside of the leg, to the bottom of the foot. So steady, so balanced. And if your tree timbers, that's okay. You got it. So good. Now slowly as you can go, bring that left knee back to center and lower that foot down to the mat as you lower your hands back to center. Go ahead and kick it out. Move the blood around. And then when you're ready, sorry, kitty, let's go ahead and do the other side. Shift your weight over into that left leg. Peel the right heel off the mat and then lift it up. When you're ready, grab that right hand to the right ankle, pulling that right foot into the left leg. Hands can stay in Anjali Mudra or let your branches grow. Maybe find something different on each side. Some creative expression is always good whenever you can do that. Make it fun. Yoga is fun. Let's have a good time doing it. Today is a good day. You got this. So great, everyone. All right, one more round of breath. You got it. And then slowly, slowly, slowly bring everything back to center. Awesome, good job. Let's make our way down to the floor now for cow face pose. First, let's go. I'm going to look towards you guys since I have a companion here on the mat. Let's just have, you can go a long direction with your legs just straight out in front of you. What we're going to do is bend our left leg, bringing the foot in towards the hip, while you take the other leg and cross it over, trying to stack the knees. Now, as you can see with me, I have some alignment that isn't perfect, and that is so normal. So if you want to stay right here or a variation of, you can always open it way up like this, just stacking the legs. But if you want to go full cow face pose, stack the knees and legs as best as you can. Now with the leg that is crossed over the top, that's the side the arm is going to come up. So you go up and over, dropping your hand back towards the middle of your shoulder blades like you're giving yourself a pat on the back. So do that first. Pat yourself on the back. Yes, we're doing a good job today. Now take the left hand, bring it back behind you and inch your way together. If you can get your fingers to touch, that's awesome. If you can't, that's cool too. Just grab your shirt and hold on for dear life because you got it. I can kind of get my fingers on this side, but the other side I definitely can't, and that's normal for people. So just do your best and keep coming back to it. Now go ahead and pull with all your might against your shirt or your fingertips so you can lift the front of the body up and out so the back is nice and straight, and try your best to ground your sits bones into the earth. And if that means your foot is way off and over the top of the ground, then that's okay too. Just something to come back to. Let's stay here for 2 more rounds of breath, and then we'll do the other side. You're doing so great today. Having fun doing some different moves. I'd love to hear what poses you like. What are some of your favorites? Please leave them in the comments. That way I can tailor these classes to what you want to experience. All right, let's go ahead and unwind the arms. Go ahead and bring them to your sides. Uncross the legs, and let's just kick it out a little bit. Patting the legs down. Waking up both sides. And then we're going to do the other side. Now bring the right leg in towards the hips, bringing that knee forward, and then stack the other leg on top. Sit back into your pose a little bit, making sure you are grounding down in the hips, into the sits bones as much as possible. Now the left leg is over the top, so that means left arm comes up over the top this time. Pat yourself on the back. Good job, Gina. I'm very grateful. I did such a good job. Okay. Now bring your right hand back behind you and try to grab your shirt or grab your fingertips. I'm not even close on this side. It's okay. I've got some things I clearly need to work out and practice on. All right, lift yourself up and out as best as you can, and we're going to hang out here for 3 cycles of breath. This is a very good pose to stretch all kinds of different things and help our range of movement and mobility. The hips and the shoulders, the pecs, the armpits, areas that we don't always pay attention to stretch. This is a good opportunity to do so. 1 more round of breath. You got it. You're doing so well. Now slowly unwind the arms, place your hands to the sides, uncross the legs. Let's kick it out. Did we do okay, buddy? Yeah, you're doing a good job. All right, butterfly pose, the opposite of cow face. Bring your feet together, also known as cobblers. Hands on the ankles. Lean back, letting your arms be nice and long. Just feel that stretch right now and shift a little side to side. And if it feels good, do butterfly, bouncing the knees up and down. Doing a great job, winding down, my friend. Almost there, almost there. Keep bouncing the knees. Really waking up the hips, the legs, getting blood circulating today. All right, find stillness and go ahead and release, extending the legs long. Now you're still this direction with me, so I'm gonna turn around and join you. I'm gonna pet the kitty. Hi, Leo, you've done such a good job today. Everybody loves you. All right, bring yourself to the center of the mat. Inhale, arms up to touch, interlace the fingers, point them straight, point the toes, and we're gonna lower ourselves down to the mat. How slow can you go? Activating the core. Once you're there, let your back land and extend the arms up overhead, getting nice and long. Inhale, fill the belly, and then release your hands to the side. And you know what time it is now. It's time for a quick Savasana before we get going on our magical day. You're welcome to take the last few moments to maybe add a happy baby. Any last poses that feel good to you. Otherwise, allow yourself to land in Shavasana. Let your feet splay open, hands resting, palms up. If you're wanting to receive, or palms down to the earth if you want to connect. However your hands naturally fell, let them be there. And let's close down the eyes if you haven't already. Feeling the nutrients of our practice coursing through the body. The rhythm of your heartbeat. All the blood and fresh oxygen flowing through, nourishing your system. Where can you soften? Unclench the jaw, unfurrow the brow, soften the eyelids even. Settle and relax for a few rounds of breath. Remember the mantra from the beginning of class. Remember what you want to invite more of into your life. And do your best today to embody that in tiny little ways, because it all adds up to greatness. Know that you are seen, you are loved, you are so appreciated, and that I am grateful for you. Allow yourself to smile. And know that you already won today. You showed up, you practiced yoga, and today is already a good day. Now you're welcome to pause the video and stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. I'm going to sign off with you here. Since I have a paperweight on me, I don't think I can go anywhere for a little bit. Thank you, friends, so much for joining me, for watching my channel. Please tell other friends and family if you think they'd enjoy it. I'd appreciate that. And remember, go ahead and write a comment and let me know what poses you need help practicing, and I'll be there for you. Have an amazing day. I love you. Take care.